Hello, all fantastic facts and stories experts. In the world, there are animals with such a vigorous lust for life that even the head is cut off. They can still live for a while longer. So here are 10 animals that continue to live after their heads are cut off. Number 10, mantis. When you look at this little creature, it's difficult to believe that it has such strange traits. In addition to eating their mates after mating, female mantises only have one ear and are capable of 180-degree head turns. Even so, they have the ability to wander for a while after being beheaded before passing away. This phenomenon is incredibly uncommon. Number 9, cockroaches. When I think about cockroaches, I associate disgust and smell. They do, however, possess the common superpower of being alive after being decapitated. Cockroaches are cold-blooded creatures, meaning they need less blood for daily functions than animals with hot blood. Their blood circulation is therefore slower than that of other animals. Once the head is removed, they can quickly heal the wound and carry out their regular activities without it. They also possess more than just Number 8, chicken. Though they can only live for a brief period of time, we frequently witness hens who have lost their heads. Number 7, octopus. Scientists have found about 300 different types of octopuses in the huge ocean. We have been astounded by the abundance of fascinating things found in these crustaceans. They have 3 hearts at most, blue blood, and the capacity to proliferate through tentacles if severed. The octopus's body is composed entirely of soft tissue without any hard outer layer. Not only can they regrow tentacles after being sliced, but they can even survive being decapitated. Number 6, frog. The headless frog's ability to contract its muscles even after it has been severed allows it to jump and even swim underwater until it is starved to death. If the frogs are exposed to a pinch of salt, their legs will still twitch violently as if they were still alive, as the sodium triggers a series of events that result in muscle activity. The frog's nervous system, which is somewhat independent of the brain and produces strong... Number 5, snapping turtle. Chelydra serpentina is the scientific name for the snapping turtle. Snapping turtles inhabit Florida, eastern Nova Scotia, and southeast Canada. The largest freshwater turtle in the Chelydridae family, Chelydra serpentina, has a jaw that can bite any other turtle shell belonging to the same species and a violent shape resembling a descendant of a dinosaur. Even more horrifying, drifting in the river are the carcasses that the snapping turtle uses as food. It is well known that the snapping turtle has a short fuse and is hostile. Despite their preference for shallow waters, they can dive as deep as 2 to... Number 4, wolf eel. Wolf eel is not an eel despite its name. It is a fish. The term Anaricthis ocellatus is the scientific name. This elongated-shaped species of wolfish belongs to the North Pacific Ocean and is commonly confused with eels, hence the name wolf eel. Even after being severed from the body, a wolf eel's head can still bite you. As a matter of fact, it is probably suspended between life and death. Wolf eels are heterothermic or cold-blooded creatures, just like other fish and amphibians. Number 3, fruit fly. The fruit fly is the second candidate for flying on this list. Even with their heads severed, fruit flies are still able to fly, park, crawl, and even engage in sex normally. Their unique Number 2, snakes. Warm-blooded animals have incredibly fast metabolisms, and their brains can stop functioning in just a few minutes when they are deprived of oxygen. On the other hand, cold-blooded snakes are the reverse, being heterothermic reptiles. In actuality, a mammal will perish right away if its head is lost. Even so, a few minutes or hours can pass after the head is cut off from the neck for healthy snake. Number 1, salamander. The Mexican salamander is native to that country. The most unique feature is its capacity for self-healing. That means that if a salamander's limb, tail, or even a portion of its heart are severed, it will regenerate right away and leave no scar behind. Even being disconnected from them repeatedly won't have an impact on their life. A kind of cells known as blastoma will cover, repair, and restore a severed limb. The salamander's damaged heart can partially heal because of the blastoma cell group, or its head. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel immediately and turn on the notification bell to see our future videos.